Hello, hello, hello.
Hi guys.
I know it's been a while. After the excitement of day 2, we pretty much settled in and tried to figure out how to keep our days full and busy while we're going through. Maureen did work, we did walks, we did a lot of conversations, and we won't talk about what happened down south, further south, way south.
No.
That kept us entertained for quite a few nights.
Yes.
We were worried about our families there, so we checked in and just making sure everybody was still okay with everything that's going on.
Yeah. So we are officially 1 week in.
Yep.
On the halfway mark. Very glad.
Almost there.
Yes, we can't wait to get out actually. But that being said, we can tell you pretty much what we've experienced so far.
Mm-hmm.
We officially got our results back.
Yes.
And we are
Negative.
Yeah. I'm usually a positive kind of person, but you know.
Yeah.
I guess I'm negative. That being said,
Our next test is going to be on the 13th, where we get our second test before we are cleared to go back to Nunavut.
Yes, not looking forward to that. As you saw, Corinne was quite squeamish.
I'll be more relaxed next time.
Well, I hope so.
I promise.
Because she'll bite their hands off if not. But we have that coming up. We also had experienced the various meal assortments that they gave us. Some of them
different.
Some of them were quite interesting. It goes from like salads to chili, pizzas. Yeah.
A lot of zucchini.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other things that we did was we explored Amazon next day delivery because we needed a few things, as well as the Uber snacks. We did that again.
Well, that was Uber Eats.
Was it Uber Eats for
Uber
the
Eats.
snacks?
Uber
We
Eats.
treated ourselves in-house Friday night date to a cinnamon. Is it?
It was like a cinnaholic vegan option.
Oh yes, it was really good.
As Corinne says, it's decadent.
Decadent.
Yeah, and my calorie count probably exploded.
And I did a sugar booster walk for the rest of the night.
Yeah, it was quite intense. Yeah,
But quite the pleasure. Either way, we took a walk outside, and we're gonna include a video clip just after this, so you could get an idea of how much walking space we have. Hey! So we finally took a walk outside. I know you haven't heard from us in days, and we just wanted to show you the length of the street that we have, that we can walk up and down. This is the building we're staying at, Homewood Suites. And it's a balmy, warm day here, where I can actually survive without my scarf on. So we'll update you some more and talk to you later. Mwah.
one of the things that I realized is that there was some clothing that I forgot to bring with me. So fortunately,
That was the Amazon next day delivery.
That was the Amazon. So please just make sure that you bring enough clothing. And we haven't tried out any of the laundering options, but that is something that we are considering before we leave. But we'll see how that goes.
The other thing I've done to keep busy was to ensure I had something for housekeeping to drop off. So one day I actually made a list, and anytime they come by, I stick my head out to have human interaction, to ask for something, even if it's just a roll of toilet paper or sheet, pillowcase. The main reason is because you don't want to interrupt or break your isolation protocol, you are reluctant to go outside. So getting any form of human interaction is actually key to staying sane. Bring card games. You will need it. There's a lot of hours to fill in the in-between. We actually powerhoused a couple series.
Yeah, that would explain why we haven't been every day. But
Yes.
we kind of got lost on Star Trek Discovery. But,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
We have to
and-
keep busy.
Yeah, we have to keep busy. Is there anything else?
Nope, just make sure you take your walks. It is kind of needed throughout the day. Get some fresh air, take a break from the building, and we also just want to still thank the security and the front desk for being awesome and accepting the deliveries as they come. We're not the only ones, and they've been really good in paging us on time. There's no downtime between getting the delivery and getting it to our rooms.
The person delivering, they sometimes get confused. So even if you write it out, they sometimes give you a phone call on your cell and like, sorry, I can't meet you out there. Just leave it at the desk. And they're like, well, what do you mean leave it at the desk? Like, they're just like surprised. And what was it? You said that they would never receive it at the desk,
Yes, but they do here.
they do here. So you just have to follow the instructions in the written package in the beginning that says,
Yes.
it actually says, direct them to leave things at the desk. And they'll just make sure they get to you.
Okay, and just a quick step back. Remember we told you about that list of dinners that you will get on the start of your stay. If there's anything that you're allergic to, you don't like to eat, I would suggest try adding it on that list of menu ahead of time so that you can avoid what we've been going through when it comes to getting veggies that you don't particularly like, and it reduces what you can actually eat afterwards.
And the other thing that actually I want to add, and this is a little bit of a critique, they are not, it seems like there's different kitchen staff, difference between the weekday versus the weekend. Because on the weekend, it just seemed like things were kind of thrown together.
Yes. There
For
wasn't as much care in the meal prep.
no, there wasn't much care. We outlined it that we're plant-based, and we ended up receiving some
Milk and yogurt.
milk and yogurt, and we're fortunately we have the ability to have different foods. We
Yes.
always keep a stock of food with us, so we had alternatives. But at the same time, though, it just seemed like the weekend staff missed the mark a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And then during the week, it just seems like they're on top of it. Now, mind you, we received the message on the phone that Montreal was going through lockdown. We're talking about there was a curfew,
Yes.
and I think that might have affected things because remember, we're kind of in a bubble. We're not exactly sure what's going on outside, as in
Yes.
like Ottawa. So who knows what could have happened? Maybe some staff members weren't able to make it for whatever various reasons. But there was a glitch in the system, and that's why I always say just bring some extra food. Bring make sure that you have access to Uber Eats and all these other things, or
Yes.
skip the dishes, whichever one you want. We're not advertising for Uber Eats, but it's just the idea that you have options.
Yes, you
and don't feel like you just have to get what you receive. Get what's right for you.
Yes,
And,
for sure.
Yeah.
But over in general, I think we're doing really well, and everything here is going smoothly, and we're looking forward to finishing up to next week. So enjoy the images of the meals we've had so far and the view outside, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.